దర్శకేంద్రుడు కె రాఘవేంద్రరావు గారి డైరెక్షన్లో అక్కినేని నాగార్జున హతీరాం బాబాగా వస్తున్న మూవీ ఓం నమో వెంకటేశయ. మరి ఆ సినిమాలో స్వయంగా వెంకటేశ్వర స్వామి క్యారెక్టర్ చేయాలంటే ముమ్మూర్తులా ఆయన్ని మూర్తి భవించేలా ఒక రోల్ కావాలి, ఒక యాక్టర్ కావాలి. మరి ఆ ఫీల్ని ఎక్కడ మిస్ అవ్వకుండా నటించారు సౌరవ్ రాజ్ జైన్. ఆయన ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఏంటి, ఈ సినిమాలో నటించడం ఎట్లా అనిపించింది, సినిమా విశేషాలు ఏంటి, ఆయన అడిగి తెలుసుకుందాం. హాయ్ సౌరవ్, ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
బాగున్నారా?
బాగున్నాను.
How are you?
I'm good. సినిమాలోకి మీకు బయట చాలా డిఫరెంట్ గా కనబడుతున్నారు.
Yeah, beard and mustache. It's for the project.
Coming to Namo Venkatesaya. So how did you get the chance? Chance ఎలా వచ్చింది మీకు? ఆల్రెడీ మీరు సీరియల్స్ లో as a god యాక్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు, కృష్ణగా విష్ణుగా చేశారు. సో అది చూసి ఇచ్చారా? How did you get this chance?
I think the makers saw me in Krishna's role in Mahabharata of Star Plus, and after that I got a call. And that's how I got into it.
ఏమైనా రిఫర్ చేశారా మీరు? Did you refer any previous movies of Raghavendra Rao garu and Lord Balaji's movies?
I saw Annamaya after I got the movie, and I had not seen it before. And then after that I saw it.
As a North Indian, Balaji gurinchi peddaga, I mean, you don't know much about Balaji. So did you study anything? Did you see anything about him?
Balaji, we all know Balaji. Be it North Indian, South Indian, East Indian, West Indian.
You know, but not completely, right?
But we all also know that he is the incarnation of Lord Vishnu. But this particular movie's story I was not aware of. I was not aware of Hathiram Baba Ji's story, which I got to know later.
Okay.
And there were a few things which I was aware of also, like how he came from his abode to earth. I also knew the story of the mark, why he has it there. So some stories I knew, but I didn't know Hathiram Babaji's stories.
So after getting this project, మీరు దాన్ని స్టడీ చేశారా?
Yes.
ఓకే. సో నాగార్జున గారితో వర్క్ చేశారు.
Yeah.
How is it? ఆయనతో వర్క్ చేయడం ఎట్లా ఉంది?
With Nag sir, it is.
Your devotee, as your devotee. Hathiram Baba.
Yeah, in real, he's playing my character's devotee, but in real life, I think I've become his devotee. He's a wonderful human being. He's a wonderful artist. In spite of being King Nag, in spite of being so famous, in spite of being an actor for such a long time as a star, he's so humble, so down to earth. And I've learned so much from him, not only as an actor, but also as a person.
ఆయన బాలీవుడ్ కూడా యాక్ట్ చేశారు, వెల్ నోన్ ఐ థింక్.
Yes, I had seen Shiva, Khudagawa. I've seen the movies.
సో ఇప్పుడు ఛాన్స్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత how did you feel with Nagarjuna?
Like I said, it's an opportunity of a lifetime, I believe, an experience of a lifetime. So it was wonderful experience with him.
So Raghavendra Rao garu, he's very famous for this kind of genre movies.
I think Raghavendra sir is famous for all genres, I believe so, because I've heard that he has done a lot of commercial movies also. And working with him, I got to learn so many things as an actor. He's so he's on one hand so passionate about his work. He knows exactly what he wants. In this age, he has so much of enthusiasm, so much of energy in him that it doesn't match up. You know, nobody can match up with his energy levels, even at this age. Along with all this, I learned to have a precision in acting. You know, he exactly knows what expression he wants. He exactly knew how my hands should move, or to what extent should I look. So he was very precise in detailing, and that's a wonderful quality that he has, and I loved working with him.
Anushka garu unnaru and migitha actors unnaru. How did you feel working with them?
With Anushka, I did not have any screen space. I did not shoot with her, but I met her a couple of times on the set, and came across as a wonderful human being. As an artist, everybody knows that she is wonderful, but as a person also, she came across very nice.
మీరు సీరియల్ ఆర్టిస్ట్గా చేశారు. కమింగ్ టు యువర్ కెరీర్, సీరియల్ ఆర్టిస్ట్గా విష్ణువుగా చేశారు అండ్ కృష్ణుడిగా చేశారు. నౌ యాజ్ బాలాజీ. సో అండ్ దిస్ ఇస్ ఎ బిగ్ స్క్రీన్. యూ యూస్ టు స్మాల్ స్క్రీన్, రైట్? సో ఎనీ డిఫరెన్స్, దీనికి దానికి ఏమైనా డిఫరెన్స్ అనిపించిందా?
There is. Actually, this is not my first movie. I have done one Indonesian movie before, and this is my second movie.
As a?
Yes. As a hero.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's not mytho genre. It was a romantic movie, and So I have already, I'm aware of the difference between the small screen and the big screen. Small screen happens, the shooting happens very fast. It has to be like tuck, 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 tuck. You have to just finish
small
your work.
screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, but for an actor, I personally feel that you work for a TV or you work for a movie or you work for a theater, it does not matter because you got to perform.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the pace differs in TV and in this. And coming from not only mythological genres, I've done other stuff. I started my career as a youth-based show on TV, which was a remix. And then I did Parichay, and then I did Uttaran as a negative guy completely. And from then on, I've been anchoring so many shows. So different things I'm getting, I'm happy about it.
Mythological Krishna as Vishnu, no,
Yeah.
as Balaji.
Yeah.
Might be, you will be very famous in an AP and Tollywood also.
Let's hope so.
So, is it a coincidence or you choose like that?
No, I don't choose like that. In fact, when first I got a call for this role in this movie, I said no on the phone because I thought maybe after Mahabharata as Krishna, I thought I would do something else. And on the phone, I said, no, I don't want to. But then I was called for a meeting. I met with Nag sir in that meeting, Raghavendra sir, and then they told me what their vision is. They told me the story, and I really liked the story. And then after that, I felt I'll be foolish to say no to work with Nag sir and Raghavendra sir. So I did not plan it. I did not choose. It came my way, and then I could not say no. Who would say no to Nag sir, and who would say no to Raghavendra sir, you know? So it just happened, and that was a learning for me ki you should never say no to, you should never say never. You never know what's going to happen next. When I did Uttaran as a negative guy, complete negative shade, I never thought I would, and people appreciated that role also a lot. I never thought that I'll be getting chances to play Krishna later. You know, you don't know things ahead. That was.
So, you started your career at your 19, right?
I was 19, yes.
You were 19.
Yes.
So, 19 ఏళ్ల ఏజ్ లో స్టార్ట్ చేసినప్పుడు, I mean, how did you feel about it? As a model, did you start?
No,
Tell us about your career.
Actually, I was in second year of my college, computers application, IP University, Delhi. And one of my friend happened to be a model that time, who used to accompany me from home to school, and we used to travel together. So once he got a call for an audition, and I happened to be with him. There, when I went with him, the makers saw me and they told me, why don't you audition? And out of curiosity, I said, okay, I'll audition, whatever it is. And I gave the audition. And 2 months later, I got a call for that project, and that project was a remix. So that's how I got my first break.
So,
Then after that also, I took a break after completion of remix. I took a break to complete my studies. I finished my computers application, and then I also did MBA, and then got back to this because I was very sure that this is where my passion lies.
సో మీ కెరీర్ ఎట్లా జర్నీ ఎట్లా జరిగింది?
The journey of my career has been good. I've seen ups, I've seen downs, so far I've seen a lot of things, but yet a long way to go. I am yet to learn a lot of things.
Of course.
And the best thing which I feel for any actor is to be able to do different kind of things. So where I started as a youth-based show to Parichay as a common man, then a negative show as Uttaran to mythological roles that I've done. From anchoring to Savdhan India to anchor Bhakto Mein Bhakti Ki Shakti, and along with it also doing a radio anchoring. So I've been getting different sort of genres and things.
యు ఆర్ ఇంటూ ఆల్, అన్నిట్లోనూ హ్యాండ్ ఉంది మీకు. ఆర్జే, విజే, యాక్టర్ అండ్ సీరియల్ యాక్టర్ అండ్ మూవీ యాక్టర్.
Yeah, so I feel blessed, and you know what, because I don't think that I would only do this or this is what I'm looking in for. It's not like
Whatever
that.
comes in your way.
Yeah, whatever comes my way, and if it is interesting, I just take it up. I don't see if it is only a lead. I don't see if it is a negative. I don't see if it is a radio. Some people ask me, why are you doing a radio? You're an actor. Why are you doing a radio? But trust you me, radio made me learn so many things. My voice modulation, I think it's a very difficult job to be a radio jockey because other people are not looking at your face. They're just
Connect to your
listening,
voice.
just the voice.
Yeah.
and I learnt so much in last 1 year just because I did radio.
So you got your voice modulation.
Yeah,
So it's very
you learn,
suits to your
you learn.
stature,
Yeah.
your personality, your voice.
Oh,
So coming to the movie, what are the highlights of movie? Movie lo highlights enti?
movie highlights. I would say that first of all, Nag sir. As a devotee, Nag sir has this impeccable quality about switch on and switch off. Like when he's not shooting, he's sitting with us, he's cracking jokes, we are talking about worldly affairs and everything. And within a moment when the camera just turns on and he's in front of the camera, he is a devotee in a millisecond, and complete devotee, the devotion so much in the eyes. I just look at him on the monitor when I was watching him perform. I was like, wow, what an actor, what an actor. And along with all this, so much of humbleness.
It's very ground to earth.
Oh, I mean, I've never seen anybody like that. So for me, that is definitely one of the highest points. Nag sir, working with him. Then Kirwani sir's music, so soulful. Every time, during shoot, you keep on hearing the same song again and again and again and again because you're shooting for it. It takes 4-5 days for a completion of a song. So in that matter, not for one moment we felt why it is getting repeated. Why we were enjoying every time because the song were so soulful. Sir Raghavendra sir directions, I am so insignificant to talk about him. Gopal sir's photographer, unka cameraman, amazing work.
So what did you learn from Raghavendra Rao garu? Raghavendra garu nunchi em నేర్చుకున్నారు? He's a legend in his direction field.
I learned, as I told you, I learned precision. Sometimes actor tends to go with the flow in a way of going here, there, and everywhere in terms of expressions, in terms of body movements and everything. Raghavendra Rao sir taught me precision. He uses hands very much. He made me use my hands very much. Like when I was playing Krishna, at times in the teaching sequence of Krishna Mahabharat, I used to have flute in hand and I would use my hand with the flute and everything. But here in Lord's character, we just have Shank Chakra and not flute. So sir gave me Ang Vastram on hand and I was made to use hand gesture with the Ang Vastram. Yeah. So all of that, he's very particular about everything. Detailed work he is very good at, and I learned all of that from him.
Do you find any relativity in between Lord Krishna, Visnu and Balaji? I mean, in terms of acting
I would
and postures,
say
gestures?
Yes, I would say yes, because they are incarnation of Lord Vishnu.
Of course.
And along with that, the divinity is there in all three. With divinity, the mannerism of divinity remains similar, because divine, how would you differentiate between one divinity to another divinity, and that too of this incarnation of the same Lord. But having said that, Krishna for me particularly was a planner, a strategist, and
Somewhat witty.
And there's a different graph of Krishna. But with what we showed here in this movie, it is a beautiful bonding between a devotee and a Lord, and they're more like friends. They are not like devotees always like this, and the Lord is always smiling and giving Ashirwad, not like that. He's more like friend. They play together, they talk their lives together. So even though they are in their characters, but the relation they share, the equation that they share is completely different than what I played
You can
earlier.
see they are playing a
Dice.
game,
Yes.
dice
Yes,
game,
yes.
sitting opposite to each other.
Yes.
So that kind of scenes, how did you enjoy? I mean, any sweet moments?
Oh, lot of them. Actually, we used to play, and sir would say action, and we'll keep on playing. Sir would say cut, and even then we'll keep on playing after that. So that would have no, we won't stop. We were enjoying the game so much. So yeah, very very nice moments.
Yeah. So చాలా మంది ఈ డివోషనల్ క్యారెక్టర్స్ చేసేటప్పుడు they follow very strict rules,
Yes.
they stop eating non-veg.
Yes.
They keep lying down on floor.
Yes.
Apart from the bed and all. So do you follow anything like that?
I don't eat non-veg any which ways.
Of course.
Yeah.
You're
So I didn't have to follow that particular thing. But yes, you know what, when you are doing this kind of a role, when you are in this kind of an atmosphere where around you you have a set which is a temple, ambience, there were chants of Om Namo Venkatesaya running all the time to keep the ambience. People around were made to wear just one particular kind of attire. They used to put tika on their forehead all the time. They would be barefoot all the time. Yeah, the feeling around was all the time so pure and nice that ultimately, even though if you may have lot many negative thoughts in your head, you turn them into positive. Automatically turns into positive. So that all happened. Yes.
సో తెలుగు ఇండస్ట్రీ ఎలా ఉంది? బాలీవుడ్, యూ హ్యావ్ సీన్ బాలీవుడ్ ఇండస్ట్రీ ఆల్సో. సో కెన్ యూ ఫైండ్ ఎనీ డిఫరెన్సెస్ బిట్వీన్?
One Bollywood, as in the film Bollywood industry, I am yet to get into, but I am part of TV industry there. The difference between that and this, what I can say is, main is the discipline that Telugu industry has is amazingly good. Everything on time, punctuality, everybody comes on time, no matter who the actor is, whosoever the person is, everybody you see them on time, which we sometimes don't see there.
All right. So Raghavendra gaరి direction లో any strict rules or else any difficulties, ఎక్కడైనా difficulty feel అయిన సందర్భం ఉందా?
No. First meeting itself, I told sir, how will I give justice to the role? I don't know the language. For an actor, it's so much important to know the language. Only then the actor can, express, emote. And I was very sure I don't want to use any prompting. I was very sure I don't want to look the play cards and read the lines, because then it kills the acting. Sir told me, you don't worry, Saurabh. Working with me is like a picnic. Just enjoy. And it indeed was like that. I was made comfortable all the time.
It felt like picnic.
Yeah, it felt like fun. It felt like picnic. We were going to Chikmagalur. We were going to Mahabaleshwar. Even Ramoji. We were just enjoying all the time.
And coming to acting, did he suggest you something like, you have to do like this?
Yes.
Retakes and all.
Yes. I gave myself totally to Director Garu. I was following his guidelines to the T. Whatever he was asking, I was not using my brains at all. My brain I used only to mug up the Telugu lines. Rest everything I left it on to the director. Whatever he asked me to do, I tried and did whatever he asked.
What scene did you enjoy much?
Oh, I enjoyed all the scenes. I can't just pinpoint one and another. All the scenes, so many scenes I have with Nag sir, I enjoyed them. There are scenes which I have with Vimla Rajan as Padmavati and Bhudevi I have scenes with. All scenes I enjoyed.
ఏదైనా డైలాగ్ చెప్పగలరా?
When the game starts, Lord has an interaction before the game starts with the Hathi Ram Baba, and he says, ఆట మొదలుపెట్టు మాది ఈ అంగుళి ఏకం తమరేం పెడతారు. So that's how the game starts.
To Nagarjuna.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So Kiran gaరి మ్యూజిక్ చాలా బాగుందని చెప్పారు.
Mentioned.
Like the music.
Beautiful.
Which song did you like much?
All of them. Brahman Naika is amazing. Kamniyam, Kadu Ramniyam, amazing song again, very nice.
So are you personally a spiritual person or devotional person?
I'm neither devotional and I don't think I can say I'm spiritual, because to say you're spiritual is a very big thing. I think I'm a very normal person who believes in God, and I believe in all forms of God. I go to temple, I go to church, mosque, gurudwaras, and I feel the same energy around. So being spiritual, I don't know, but being a believer, yes, I am.
Okay.
Yes.
So TV industry ఎక్కువగా చేశారు మీరు. So you are into TV industry very much, and occasionally మూవీ ఇండస్ట్రీలోకి వచ్చారు. So what made you, ఎందుకు సక్సెస్ కాలేకపోయారు అనుకుంటున్నారు?
See, as I told you, I have not planned anything. If tomorrow I get a very good opportunity in TV, I will take it up if I'm not doing anything else. But it has to be interesting. If I get a chance to be a villain in a movie, be it a Bollywood movie, Tollywood movie, any movie, and if it is interesting and I think that I can really do it and I want to do it, I will do it. So it totally depends what comes my way and if it is interesting.
It's a wonderful attitude towards the career.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So, any dream roles? I mean, నేను ఇది చేయాలి అది చేయాలని ఏమన్నా ఉందా ఈ రోల్ చేయాలని
No, dream roles though I don't know actually because I've never thought in terms of dream role as such. But one character which I would love to play is Rabindranath Tagore's character on screen. Whenever I get a chance, I would love to play him because I think he is he is the creative embodiment of total creativity. I think he was everything.
So you like him much, right?
Yeah, I've read his books, of course his music. So if I get a chance to play him ever.
So in Tollywood, any other ఇంకేమైనా మూవీస్ ఉన్నాయా, ఫ్యూచర్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ ఉన్నాయా ఇంకా?
I'm yet to
సో మైట్ బి మూవీ రిలీజ్ అయిన తర్వాత చూసిన తర్వాత మైట్ బి మీకు ఛాన్సెస్ రావచ్చు.
Swami's blessing.
And we wish all the best, sir.
Thank
you very much. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much.
Movie success అవ్వాలని కోరుకుంటున్నాను.
Thank you so much. Thank you.